know how you're feeling these days, but I'm feeling, I don't know, a little ineffective with everything going on in the world. Like, there's only so much that each of us can do as individuals to make change happen, you know? But, you know, if we do all act together and reach out to our elected officials, they need to listen to us because we're the ones that are their bosses. So I'm hoping that you'll help us out. So we started this new campaign called Stand With Ukraine, where we're asking folks to email the president, your senators, and your representative to tell them you want us to transition quickly to clean energy so that we can stop using fossil fuels, which is funding Putin's war in Ukraine, and we can start transitioning to clean energy to power our country. We've got fun little graphics like this. See that face? Recognize it? And this. And of course, Rosie the Riveter, we gave her an electrical cord for her car, I guess. So take action in our link in bio.
Doing climate work, sometimes we just land in the right place at the right time. That's what happened to me in South Africa earlier this year when I sat around the table with 4 veterinarians. We talked about pets and climate change. What can we do to protect them? What are the best pets to get? And we talked about the amazing bush baby, an adorable and incredibly loud nocturnal primate.
Adrian is the only one who's heard it well enough.
Can I just, I can't quite remember what they sound like. Could you kind of make that sound?
Go, baby, go.
Yeah, you did.
Join me for episode 71 of Citizens Climate Radio.
Citizens Climate Lobby, and we're using democracy to fight climate change.
We have a monthly call-in campaign where every month we send a reminder to people to call their congresspeople.
Scan the QR codes, you'll be able to send a message to Congress.
Drew Irely. I am the Conservative Outreach Director for Citizens Climate Lobby. My path to being a conservative, concerned about climate action, was definitely a long one. Growing up, this very rural area, you had to be into the outdoors or you were going to be bored out of your mind. So I grew up doing a lot of hunting, fishing. I was only the second person on my mom's side to graduate high school. I graduated June 6th, 05 at like 7:30 at night, and by 8 o'clock the next morning, I was on my way to basic training on my 17th birthday. I had deployments to Iraq, Afghanistan, rotations through Cuba. It was during this time that I really became concerned with energy infrastructure, but I wasn't ready to take action yet. It took the birth of a 10-pound baby girl with cheeks so big she couldn't open her eyes to really get me to open mine. My life just went from the next 50 years to the next 75. What if she's the veteran that follows in my footsteps and she's in the VA suffering from exposure? What if she's on a fossil fuel route and subject to an IED? How will I be able to look at her in the eye and say, I knew that this could be an issue that you would have to face and I chose to do nothing about it? It's why we fight wars. We fight them now so our kids don't have to. I am fighting climate change now so my daughters don't have to. A lot of people, they say conservatives don't care about climate change, and it's not true at all. We just want sensible policies that don't destroy the economy in trying to find a solution. We have that here at Citizens Climate Lobby. There are a lot of leadership opportunities for conservatives, especially in red states and districts with Republican congressional offices. Conservatives can also join CCL's Conservative Caucus. It's a national group of Republicans and other right-of-center individuals where conservatives can get together and regularly meet online and have strictly conservative-based conversations. Sharing our personal stories is how we make a difference.